When I was about 10 years old, I always wanted to be a lawyer.
I really want to be a lawyer. I've wanted to be a lawyer since I was 6. And I originally wanted to be a lawyer because I saw Bart Durham on TV all the time and thought that'd be so cool to be on TV.
And for a career field, I really would like to be a lawyer, mainly prosecution. I feel that's my calling.
I'm planning to eventually go into law, and it's really a great experience to know what I'm actually going to be getting into.
Okay, but I want to try it because I want to be an attorney and I love helping my community, volunteering.
Yes, I want to be a lawyer.
But I want to be an attorney when I get older.
Like at first I just thought, oh, I just want to be an attorney. But now I'm just like, oh, there's so many different fields. There's so many different positions I can hold in the judiciary field.
When I go to college, I want to major in criminal justice, and I want to become a private defense attorney.
When I grow up, it's like first-hand experience for a child and giving me exactly what I want to do and showing me if I'm going to like it in the future or if I'm not going to like it, and so far I'm liking it.
What I want to be is a lawyer, a criminal justice lawyer, maybe a prosecutor.
It's giving me insight on what I want to do with my life. And I used to wonder sometimes, am I really going to do this? You know, because I heard a statistic about 70% of all lawyers drop out of the field. And I was like, no, youth court shown me otherwise. I will not drop out. I will work hard to become the lawyer that I know that I can be.
I'm very strong in my faith, and I believe a second chance is a great opportunity. So that's the reason I wanted to help out these kids that come through the court system.
Because I learned so much about the court system.
And you know, if you actually want to go into law enforcement or some type of law, then it's a great experience.
And then I got older and I got involved in mock trial at my school, and then I got involved in teen court. And I guess lawyers always kind of had a bad stigma, but I realized when I got in teen court that if you're in the right kind of law, you really can make a difference in somebody's life, and you really can help them, you know, get out of a bad place in their life and help them get back on their feet. And I guess I never recognized that attorneys could do that. And then when I got in teen court, and I realized that that was something that, you know, you can do by being an attorney, and so that's when I really decided that's what I wanted to do.
It shows me that it's more to the judicial system than just pointing fingers and putting people away.
I get a feel of how the court proceeding works and how everything goes, dealing with a judge and opening statements and working on closing statements, and it's just great experience for what I'm finna go into.
People make mistakes, and it's up to you to be the person to try to help them through those mistakes. Our mentoring attorneys, they come in, they're more of like a guide. They don't baby you at all. They don't say, well, this is what you should do, but they kind of more of help you. It's more of like, well, it's more of suggestions instead of telling you, this is what you can do. Like, they're more of a help. But then they I don't know how to explain it, like they guide you in the right direction.
In the youth court program, there are many access to lawyers and judges. They come in and they help us, they meet with us, they tell us what we've done wrong and how they can help us see how they can help us, you know, just correct our errors. And they also sit down with us during the actual trial sometime and even assist us so we can just know what we did wrong and how we can do better.
We need more lawyers who are experienced to help us understand how the courtroom is supposed to go.
Lawyers are such a huge impact on our jobs because as teens, we see TV, we see lawyers, we read about them, but we don't really know what it's like firsthand to be put in that position. So when we get these volunteer lawyers to come in and it's hands-on, it's such a great experience, and we learn just what it's like in the courtroom, and we're better in front of the judge.
And the time that you spend investing in children is the most important thing that you can do
This is an opportunity for the kids to have an active voice in the juvenile justice system.
My name is Eric Malden, and I was a former teen court member myself. Currently, I volunteer with David, as well as all the other people here in the juvenile court, to make the teen court program happen. And I can honestly say that the teen court program has changed my life. When I was in high school, I really didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with my life, and I heard about this program that let me be an attorney for whatever reason. And so I got involved with this program, and I really found my life's passion. I found out what I like to do, which is to litigate cases.
Napier Libby meets once a month, and so we report out on all the things that are going on within the community and different outreach programs that we have. And so every time we have a meeting and we'll say, what's the student outreach committee done, which this is part of our student outreach program, lawyers say, we had a tremendous time. It's minimal commitment, first of all, which is very hard to find, something that you can continue to volunteer in, but you don't have to give so much time to it. So they really appreciate that they can have minimal commitment, but maximum impact. And so they say that they appreciate that opportunity, and they also appreciate the interaction with the students because they actually do feel like they're making a difference. So that's a sentiment that's been echoed every meeting, that they really appreciate the opportunity and they really love having that hands-on involvement with the students.
And I mean, working with the youth is creating our future.
Miller Martin has a long history of participating in either non-legal or community activities. We all need to be concerned about the future of the youth in our communities. And this program is one way that we can make an investment in those youth and try to help them, try to be role models for them, try to guide them, perhaps try to mentor them, and let them be exposed to professionals and other opportunities that are out there and available for them.
I would say do it. I mean, do it. Do it.
Are you one? Ooh, that was so